Oh shit. I didn't know that we were ready. We're ready now. It's time. It's here. The first full round. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, yeah, it's time. Sorry, I had to switch the cameras. They can now see us in our what is this? What our regalia?
We're dressing for the part. We are commentators today.
Yes, we are. I'm gonna put. Do you think I could put some like ESPN music behind this?
Absolutely, you could.
Let's see. What kind of music are we looking for here?
Sports. Royalty free sport.
I got ESPN NFL primetime music compilation 24 tracks.
Music compilation.
Yeah, that's 24 an hour long of here you maybe you can hear it. Oh my god.
I can't hear it.
Here. This is great. I don't know if this is too much.
I can't see it.
This is really like just really epic. I don't know if this is the one. Maybe the next track will be better. Oh my god. No, this is all just really orchestral. The Monday Night Football on ESPN
royalty free.
1 hour. Royalty free.
I'm gonna turn off the stream thing because I can hear my stuff echoing.
What's this right here? 20. No, I don't think this will work. 1 hour of the NBA theme song.
You talking about round ball rock?
It's the I don't know. Is this round ball rock?
I don't know. I don't hear anything.
I think this is fine. All right, Clint. Let them know what's happening tonight. Let them know what's going on tonight. Thanks, Claire.
Okay, turn the stream off. Not stream, but turn the third.
Right. Yeah, I got you.
Thing off.
Thank you,
Claire.
Claire.
We go. That's better. I don't even know. It doesn't even matter what. Well, it doesn't matter what I have to say today, Germ. This is going to be a good one. We have the first round of the Cameo Cup. We've been waiting a long time for this. Go ahead and tell a little bit about what's going to happen today.
Well, thanks for passing it on over to me, Clint. Tonight, we are going to see the first round of the Cameo Cup. 16 celebrities go head-to-head in a round of Melee Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo GameCube. We're going to be seeing some wonderful, wonderful acts. We're going to be seeing some upsets. We're going to be seeing a wonderful tournament tonight.
You know, the number one thing I want to talk about, I mean, look at one of the first matchups of the night. Scott Steiner going up against none other than a 16th pick. The 16th complainer pick going up against Scott Steiner. It's going to be an absolute barn burner right off the bat. I cannot wait to see some of these upsets, Jerem.
Now, some of these, I do want to talk about Scott Steiner versus Greg Sestero, the 16th pick. He was able to pull a massive upset off of the guy from the Plain White Tees, as we saw. The Plain White Tees man killed himself twice in a row, which allowed Greg Sestero to take that miniature tournament and establish himself as the 16th seed in the Cameo Cup World's Greatest Complainer Cameo Cup Tournament Part 2 for Melee. And what we're going to be seeing is Scott Steiner versus Greg Sestero. We're going to be seeing Captain Falcon versus Roy. On our first matchup, it's going to be explosive. It's going to be huge. We may be possibly seeing a major upset, because if Roy was able to upset Yoshi the way that he was able to do it last week, he may be able to do it again to Captain Falcon.
And you got to wonder what's going through Greg Sestero's mind. I mean, this is a guy who came from the bottom of the small play-in tournament. This is a Cinderella story in the making. Anything could happen tonight. There are so many great matchups, and I just can't wait to get through all of them.
It's going to be a wonderful night, Clint. And if you at home, any complainers at home, would like to participate in the tournament as well, I am going to send out a link to Twitch chat. And you guys...
There's still time, folks. It is not too late to get into the brackets. Make your bracket. We don't know what the prize is, if there is any prize at all. But that's for the winner to find out. All the losers will not know what's going on.
Exactly. And so probably give them about... We'll probably start at, what, like 8:15?
Yeah, that works.
8 to 6.
That's good.
Yeah. So yeah, if you're at home right now and you would like to participate in this, please click the link provided. I will provide it again just in case you missed it. But this is the bracket to the challenge page on the internet. And what you do is you just click edit your predictions or click on send in your predictions. It might ask you to make an account, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But please join us.
I don't think I had to make an account. I don't think.
You didn't have to.
I think you do
have to put your
account,
email or something like that, right?
Yeah, it's not anything crazy.
Yeah. So the music's been going on and on.
The music's still going. It is not over yet. Go ahead and pull up the. Let's take a look at the bracket one more time, Germ. This is going to be. All right, go ahead and roll the tape. Let's see what we're looking at tonight. While, excuse me, I'm drinking sparkling water. Okay. And sparkling water burps are gone. You got to wonder what's going through the mind of Clint Gonzalez right now, being a commentator with sparkling water all in his stomach. It looks like now I can hear the music. Scott Steiner coming up against Greg Sestero, 16th seed versus the first. You got to be wondering if this is going to be the first upset we're going to see of the night. Next up after that, we got Panko Cat versus Beans. Beans of the Even Stevens against an actual cat.
It's going to be a really interesting matchup. We don't know whether or not Beans from Even Stevens is going to be able to pull it over Panko Cat. It would be very funny to see Panko Cat move on to round 2.
It would be hilarious. If Panko Cat goes on to round 2 to face the winner of Greg Sestero versus Scott Steiner, I'm going to be very, very entertained, Jerem.
Oh, it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful match, a wonderful bout. In round 3, we have Hard Rock Nick being played as Ganondorf from Legend of Zelda, and Real Life Peter Griffin being played as Donkey Kong from the Donkey Kong series.
And in this one, my favorite's got to be Hard Rock Nick. You got to love his dark eyebrows. He's one of the richest men in America. There's no doubt about it. Go ahead and Google his network if you like. Hard Rock Nick is going to be a great matchup against Peter Griffin. Real life Peter Griffin is someone who he has experience in this tournament. He is a seasoned veteran in Cameo Cup history. He is going to want to get another one and squeak one out in this year's tournament, Germ.
Yeah, unfortunately, last year we didn't really get to see Peter Griffin, real life Peter Griffin, go on too far into the tournament, and unfortunately, you know, he was somebody that I was favoring, hoping for, but you know, we were able to bring back some contestants from the previous Cameo Cup, and we're going to be able to hopefully see them do a little bit better. But against Hard Rock Nick, I don't know. He is one of the richest men on the planet, and Peter Griffin is just a normal guy from Quahog, Rhode Island.
Speaking of normal people, the next... Excuse me. God damn it. The next matchup is going to be Steve Bridges, known for his funny man antics on Instagrams, against Chris Hansen, who also does funny things on the internet if you think about it closely.
You know. Oh, I'm sorry. Continue.
You know, it's one of the. You know, a lot of commentators just say, you know, this is a guy. There's got to be a counter at the bottom every time we say this is a guy. Steve Bridges, this is a guy who very much might have a very good chance of being caught by Chris Hansen. He's the guy on Instagram that goes, "Oh, straight out it." He's like, "Hey, dog, my mom used to work here, dog. Let me get a pack of Marlboros on free, dog." And next up, we got Soitiet being played by Jigglypuff against Ricky Berwick, who we decided is going to be represented by Mr. Game & Watch. That's going to be an interesting one because both of those players are very strange, Germ.
They are two very, very strange players and characters being, you know, played as them. Jigglypuff has 6 jumps, and she also has an attack that can kill frame 1 if it touches you. And the same thing with Game & Watch. He has a random number generator hammer. If he hits a 9 on you, you explode and die. These are both 2 very, very lightweight competitors, so anything can happen.
Anything can happen, Jerome. That's right. The key, some of the keys to this matchup are going to be winning all stocks. I mean, if you want to win the match, you got to knock out all the stocks. It's that simple. I mean, you're going to want to go there. You're going to want to knock out stocks. That's the key to the game: is pressing buttons and losing. Winning against the other opponent. If they can't land a hit, Jaron, they're not going to win. That's simple.
See, you're so right. The last thing that you want to do as a competitor in Super Smash Brothers is lose your stocks while trying to take away your opponents, and that's just the name of the game, Clint.
I'm sorry. I can't fucking. Oh wow! Right back to it. We're gonna go with another veteran, Big Ed. Big Ed of 90 Day Fiancé has absolutely no neck. Played by Kirby, who coincidentally also has no neck.
No sir.
He is one of the favorites from last year's tournament, and we're gonna look forward to seeing him in action against Brian Husky as Mario. Brian Husky, otherwise known as regular size Rudy on the Fox TV show Bob's Burgers, coming on after this, 7 p.m. Central. Bob's Burgers.
And after that match, we're going to be having another competitor from our last Cameo Cup returning, Servant Mike. He loves Jesus Christ, and he has a lot of faith in God. He's being played by Marth and Mark McGrath, 2 people who came from the previous Cameo Cup, facing off in round 1. Some would say that that's unfair, and others would say that's just the name of the game, Clint.
That's just the name of the game. As a matter of fact, I believe both of these guys had an early exit in last year's tournament. So one way or the other, one of these veterans is going to make it to the second round for the first time. You gotta love that storyline, Germ.
And last but not least, we have April and Phil Margera being performed by the Ice Climbers, and David Neer as Luigi, another guy who just exists to serve in the background, but maybe he'll make his presence known in this tournament today.
That's right. Anything can happen when 2 computers are put up against each other with absolutely no rhyme or reason sometimes. You gotta wonder if that's gonna play a factor into this game.
Absolutely. We saw that with our miniature tournament that we did last weekend when we just saw the guy from Plain White Tees just absolutely demolish himself, friend zone himself from the tournament, if you will, and allow Greg Sestero to take that 16th seed. It was heartbreaking, and maybe next year he'll be able to come back and do better, but unfortunately he's going to have to believe in himself. But unfortunately, Clint, that's just the name of the game.
That's just the name of the game. You're going to have to believe in yourself. You're going to have to want to put all the marbles on the table. You're going to have to put all your cards in the slot. If you're not giving 110%, you might as well pack it up and warm the bus up early, folks.
And that's about it. I think that it's about time to start round 1 of...
I think we're going to close the brackets. Brackets are closed, folks.
We are starting the tournament. Brackets are closed.
Hold on. I'm getting something in my. I'm getting a report in my fictional earpiece that the match can't officially start. Yes, that's right. I'm getting the green light from the producers. I'm getting the thumbs up. Jeremy, we can go ahead and start the tournament. Let's not dilly-dally, and let's go straight into this.
Absolutely.
Wait, hold on, Pat. Wait, hold on. I'm getting another fictional earpiece update. Father Patrick is in the audience. He wants to put his prediction in. You still have time. We'll make a we'll wait. Everybody in the chat. Let's wait for Pat.
False alarm. Pat said, "Just kidding. You can start." I don't know why he said that.
No. We're gonna wait for Pat. Okay. We're gonna wait for Pat. So, I wasn't prepared for this. No, I'm just kidding. We have plenty of stuff. As a matter of fact, I'll throw in a complaint while Patrick, makes everyone wait.
Okay. Sure.
I never told you the keeps her pregnant story, did I?
No, you did not.
I was once given advice from a black guy that I worked with, and he would be like, "You like your girl, bro?" Like the girl I was dating. I was like, "Yeah, I guess I do." Yeah. And he's like, "You want to keep her, bro?" I'm like, "I'd like to, yeah." He goes, "Dog, Just do what I do, bro. He's all, what do you do? He's all, how you think I keep Cassie, bro? I keeps her pregnant, bro. And I said, what? He said, you want to keep a girl, you keep her pregnant, bro. And I said, he said, that's why I got about three girls, three little boys with her, bro. And I said, okay, all right, I'll keep that in mind.
Some would say that having a baby is not a relationship saver, right? But some would argue the opposite.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I mean? You have a baby, you want to, a little bit of relationship advice. You want to keep a girl around, best way to do it is to impregnate her.
Yeah, I mean, that's just how, and that's just the name of the game, Clint.
No, you're gonna say that. Patrick, are you done yet? Okay, he's done.
Okay.
He's done.
All right.
Are we gonna start with the? What are we gonna start with? The first seed versus the 16th? Are we gonna start right off the rip, or
what? Shall we do it backwards? Do you want to see April and Phil Margera and David Neer?
Yeah, let's get a little bit of warm up. Yeah, let's see April and Phil.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start that
as
tournament.
The ice climbers.
You can also just talk to the complainers at home because I am also going to have to set up the Smash nonsense.
Absolutely. This is a good opportunity to mention that.
Oh, and we're sponsored, by the way. We have a sponsorship. Yeah, while we're doing this, we are sponsored by HelloFresh. You're watching the world's greatest complainer Cameo Cups, brought to you by HelloFresh. Click the microphone at the top, type in Cameo Cup 2 for 20% off your next order.
And we're also, this message actually brought to you by AdamandEve.com. AdamandEve.com. Spice up your life tonight. Adam and Eve. Oh, Patrick, Ricky Berwick is being represented by Mr. Game & Watch. And speaking of watches, if you want to watch some hot action, AdamandEve.com, 50% off your first subscription with the code BigBootyLatinas69. Big Booty Latino 69, Adam and Eve. After this, Bob's Burgers, 7 p.m. on Fox, I think. Is it on Fox? I don't know anymore. Is it Fox? It's like Animation Domination.
It's on Fox, right?
Animation Domination? Is that still a thing?
I think it's Fox. Where did my camera go? What the fuck?
Once you leaned over, it turned off for some reason.
Oh shit.
It's on Fox. Got him. Fucking. God. But this is a good opportunity to mention those of you that live in the Corpus area. A Halloween karaoke party with Josh, former member of the show, at the NASA, aka Studio B, Saturday, October 14th. So it's going to be really fun. Denzi's going to be there doing some hip hop and rap, and I believe some pop and a few other things like that. And then we'll be doing karaoke, and it's bound to be really, really fun. We did it last maybe 2 Halloweens ago, something like that. It was super fun. I was 6'9", dressed as a mouse. So we actually painted on the face tattoos and everything with mascara. It was fantastic.
Okay, cool. I think I'm here.
Oh yeah, Jeremy.
Awesome.
Jeremy's back.
I just need to set up the camera for the rounds. Do you want to tell them the rules of what we're going to be seeing real quick?
We're gonna go over the rules one more time to the Cameo Cup tournament, 2nd annual. 16 celebrities have been chosen to play at random. Well, not really random. Let me start that over. It's hard to do in the voice because I'm trying to think and do the voice at the same time.
Yeah, it's so hard.
I just want to say bullshit when I fucking use that voice. Like, there's not anything substantial I have to say when that voice happens. Like, all right, so 16 contestants, single elimination, computer versus computer, 3 stocks. First player to lose all 3 stocks will lose, and the winner will go on to fight in the next round until we eventually get to the top 3. First place, second, and third will all be purchased by us to have cameos. So once we get all 3 of them, then we'll have an episode where we get together and type what we want these cameos to say, and then we wait until they finish them, and then we'll watch them all together, and it's going to be super fun.
Yeah, and these are going to be level 7. These are going to be level 7 computers as well, so they're going to be not the best, but they're also not going to be the stupidest.
Yeah, we if some of y'all saw the matches last week, they were pretty good. We tried, I think, like 3 and 5 difficulty, and both of those were just a little bit too dumb. And we tried 9, and it was just absolutely ridiculous, where you could hardly follow the action. And so 7 was a nice, happy medium.
Yeah. Okay, we're almost done with the camera setup for round 1, which is going to be our first match. April and Phil Margera versus... I don't know how to do the ranking. I'm sorry. It's fine, Alan. All that matters is that you're here and enjoying.
Yeah, I mean, enjoying is really
Yeah. So, our first round, we have April and Phil Margera being represented by the Ice Climbers. And we have David Neer being represented by Luigi. This is going to be an interesting matchup. Historically, in person, this matchup's very difficult for the Ice Climbers. Luigi has a silly little nair, which is just so strong and can separate.
Kind of ironic.
Yeah, it is. It is a little because of his name.
Yeah.
He has an attack that just will pop and separate the Ice Climbers away from each other, and that's like the main idea of what you want to do whenever you're playing them. Oh, and it's 3 stocks, right?
I think so. Yeah, I think we decided 3 stocks.
3 stocks, yeah. Okay.
3 stacks.
So, everybody, I would like to announce the first round of the World's Greatest Complainer Cameo Cup, the second one in September for Super Smash Bros. Melee for the GameCube. Tonight, we're going to Battlefield, and we're going to see David Neer versus April and Phil Margera. It's gonna be a wonderful one, Clint. I'm excited.
I'm on the edge of my seat, Germ. I am absolutely 100% swollen in the pants. I cannot wait to find out what happens in this first one.
A quick grab immediately from Ice Climbers. You know, Ice Climbers are already doing a good job.
See.
Oh, I forgot to send you the thing. Oh no, we're having an awful time. Hold on. Hey, it's not World's Greatest Complainer without a couple of Oh, Luigi takes the first stock. Oh my goodness, with a down smash. He is taking the first stock with a down smash. Sorry that you didn't get to see that, Clint.
It's okay. It's all right. It's all right.
But he's doing.
We're
he's
in
doing
there now.
it. He's doing it.
I thought
good.
Yoshi is here. Yoshi's in here, isn't he?
No, Yoshi was the plain white tees guy. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, Yoshi was the plain white tee guy.
Yoshi was the plain white tees guy.
Yeah, he was in there, but he lost in the play-in tournament.
Yes, he was actually. It is actually his fault that Greg Sestero is in the tournament, and the Ice Climbers are trying their hardest to fight back. But the thing is he's doing the nair.
There goes one, and there goes the other.
Exactly what I told you he was going to do, because that's just the best
he might
thing
not be able to make it.
Do. We might be seeing
like
Luigi take it.
He's gonna sweep him.
But again, anything can happen. We saw this happen with Greg Sestero.
Oh, there's another up smash.
Another
up smash
tournament. Oh, the up tilt just bonks him out of the way, and he's able to punch him out. Oh no!
Ice Climber's not really taking a whole lot of damage right now. Luigi seems to be on the ropes in this one.
If they can at least take 1 stock, we might be able to see them come back. But Luigi's, that's gonna take it.
That's one.
And it's 40%.
All right, he's taking some damage. The Ice Climber, April and Phil Margera are doing a great job of working together right now.
Now the thing about it's happening. It's happening. It's happening.
Oh my God!
It's happening.
He killed himself, and we're all even, folks. It is 100% even now. We've got they might be separated here. No, looks like they're not going to go quite far enough. There goes one. He makes it back to the stage.
Now,
my God!
The Ices are gonna have to be really weary of that. Oh no! And now it's just Popo.
It's just Popo.
Will he be able to?
Can Popo finish this off and take it to the next round? Oh my goodness! And that's it. Oh my God! What a first match!
Oh my God! And with that,
that got really intense really quickly.
Yes, that's the thing about these matches is anything can happen. We do not. Here, let me fix the cameras because the cameras got a little fucked up. Because I forgot to. Cameras got a little messed up because of the what's it called? The stream.
That's fine. I mean, Ice Climbers really almost literally climbed back into this one.
Mm-hmm.
They went from almost getting swept to bringing it back. The equalizer. They capitalized on Luigi's mistake. And David Neer going to the next round.
And that is wild. And that's the thing that I was saying too is he played and performed in the exact manner that you would have if you were playing in real life. And he kept them separated, and he did not let them do as much damage to them as they were attempting to. And it's that kick that Luigi has that is so strong and powerful. And we saw it happen multiple times during that match, where all he had to do was just stick his leg out, and he took like 2 stocks by doing that. It's a very, very powerful attack. And so we're going to update the bracket with David Neer moving on to round 2. Incredible. Wow. All right, the next match is going to be the returning 2 contestants from Cameo Cup 1, Servant Mike and Mark McGrath as Falco.
Jesus Christ!
Now, this is a classic matchup in real life. I hate it. It's awful. But we are going to be able to see one of these 2 contestants move on to the second round, which I think in the last year's tournament, they both were out round 1. I believe so.
Yeah, they're both at round 1. Someone from last year's tournament is definitely, making it to the next season.
They're going to be someone's going to be moving forward. All right, are you ready, Clint?
Let's do it.
This is Mark McGrath versus Servant Mike. It's going to be a goofy one.
Here we go.
Ooh, immediately starting off with a forward smash, just like any normal Marth would do against a Falco. These Marth players love their forward smashes, and we're going to be seeing Servant Mike using the power of Jesus Christ to try and, ruin Mark McGrath's. Oh man, they're just scrapping. They're not letting each other play the game. A cute little combo. Oh, can he keep him off the stage? Oh, misses his grab. And that's the thing, in this matchup right here, Falco can do whatever he wants, but the person who has the true kill power is Marth himself. Oh! I was proven wrong. Eating a forward smash to his chin. And is able to get back to the stage. We got 2 really high percentage. Oh, that up doesn't kill.
No, he doesn't kill.
Oh no! We have 2 really, really high percentage. It's Falco. Mark McGrath takes the first stock off of forward.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. Can he make it back to the stage? That's it.
Oh, and there you go. Oh, no, he's going to stay. He's going to stay. Oh, he can't make it. And it's all even, folks.
What an even matchup. Just like in real life. Wow. Mark McGrath is really doing his best. Hitting a dare, hitting a forward smash, knocking Marth up to 48%. Not even doing much. This is looking like Mark McGrath's game. Oh,
yeah, he seems to be very much in control.
He certainly is. Oh no, you can't be just missing moves like that against Falco. Oh,
we have a Mark McGrath fan in the chat.
I don't blame him with him playing like this.
I don't think Mark's gonna make it back from that. He can't make it back from that.
Oh no! And
oh my God!
Oh, Mark
Servant
McGrath.
Mike, putting on for Jesus Christ.
Apparently not too much. He must have sinned a little too much over the weekend because he is not being. The grace of God is not falling over him, for sure. But maybe he can bring it back. We've seen these computers kill themselves once or twice. Oh man, Mark McGrath is just. The thing about the way that Mark is playing is that he's just mashing buttons, right? Oh, that's not. He's
Oh
not coming
my
back from
God.
that. He's not coming back from that.
Nope, he can't make it. Oh my God! And we're all even once again, folks.
Oh no, he jumps
Oh my
right
God!
into
Is he
his
gonna?
foot.
He's gonna make it. Oh, he gets the ledge.
The forward tilt.
He's juggling him.
Oh no! How is it? Oh my goodness! This is very typical Falco, man.
This does not look good
true.
for serving Mike right now. He's very battered.
Oh, but he's
Staying in control.
Oh, oh my goodness! He's certainly staying in control right now. Here's the thing too.
It's not gonna kill.
Can he?
He's really trying to make. He's getting. Oh,
He can't be missing those down smashes like that. Oh, off of the
That's
platform. What?
Sugar Ray.
Oh my goodness! Mark McGrath moves on to the second round.
Holy second round,
moly.
First time.
Congratulations to Mark McGrath. That was a beautiful, beautiful game. Who knows? Who knew what could have happened there? Servin Mike put up a very strong match. And the thing is when Servin Mike was able to take control, you know, he was able to really dictate where Mark McGrath was going with his attacks and moves like that. We saw the best outcomes, right? We saw the stocks being taken away. But the way that Mark McGrath was playing was, I don't want to say counterproductive, because he certainly won, but he was all up in Servin Mike's face the entire game.
He smothered him, made it very difficult for him to be able to pull off his moves. I mean, he pretty much right from the beginning, they immediately got in each other's faces.
Yeah, there was no space given, and Marth is the kind of character that is desperately looking for that space, because his sword does damage at the tip. So you don't want somebody all up in your face. You want to space them appropriately from you, and Mark McGrath was just not allowing it to happen.
And it looks like next up you're setting up for Big Ed versus Brian Husky.
Yes.
Regular size Rudy versus Big Ed. Big Ed already a fan favorite.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta say I'm rooting for Big Ed here.
I would love to see Big Ed win.
And tell him that he's a two-time Cameo Cup champ.
Yeah, his cameo last year was absolutely wonderful. I think that out of all the cameos, he placed third, right? I think he had the best one. He had because he wasn't second place in the Smash tournament. That was not.
Yep. And also he said third place, whatever. he's like, it's just third place, but But he's back, and hopefully he'll be able to take out Brian Husky, a newcomer, to reclaim maybe something even higher than third place. So let's see what happens. Everybody who's going for Big Ed, drop a neck in the chat.
Hell yeah, drop a neck, chat. And we're already seeing them just going at it like they do. Like these computers love to just get up in each other's faces. Oh.
Mario doing a great job of staying out of the way.
Absolutely. Didn't stay out of the way of that forward smash, though. Oh. But the thing is, Big Ed has the suck. You know what he's saying? You know what I mean? Like, he's just sucking him up. He's letting it happen. And that's the thing is maybe Brian Husky doesn't know exactly how these controls work, but shit, he's playing like he does. That forward throw may have almost killed him.
That's that smoke. Quoting Critmac 55's cameo last year, second place in the Smash tournament.
Oh, Brian Husky really wants that forward air spike. He's been throwing it out multiple times, but he keeps missing every time.
Kirby can't. Oh, never mind. Just as I thought Kirby wasn't going to be able to grab him again.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is this man is utilizing that stuck move, because he has swallowed Mario like 4 times, and he just.
Oh, and there goes Big Ed. Big Ed's down 1.
Oh,
just like that. Oh, Mario's gone.
He brings it back. It's even. It's even.
The immediate equalizer.
And
it's 0-0.
Going right back to just tussling. And the thing about these computers is
they not looking for Kirby right here. Oh, never mind. There he goes.
Ooh, eats a forward smash. Eats an up tilt. Eats a nair, just like his brother.
Oh, that was a great move.
Wow, calm, cool, and collected. Kirby is taking some jabs, some punches, some forward smashes, but he's not letting it affect him. He's just getting up. This is certainly anybody's match. This is 2 high percentages, and Kirby's at kill percent right now, so if he eats anything stronger than that down special from Mario, he could.
The last stock, we
die.
did see both of them get well above 130, 150.
This is true.
Until someone died. I mean,
Husky went
Kirby's bringing himself
fair.
back into this stock for sure.
Oh, eats the nair.
Oh, there he goes.
Just like his brother.
Oh my god, and Mario, oh, never
With
mind,
the
Mario,
taunt.
he got back to spawn.
These computers love taunting after
Kirby's
they
back
take a
for
stock.
blood on this one.
We've seen it happen. Don't back
Uh-oh.
throw. Oh
No.
no! That could have killed Big Ed if he was anywhere closer to the ledge.
Oh, great move by Big Ed.
Don't count Big Ed out just yet.
It's not over yet.
We've seen some crazy nonsense happen.
He just needs a big smash from Kirby, and Big Ed could be right back in this thing. Uh-oh.
Ooh, nice down tilt, Kirby. Oh my god, he tried to do an up smash, but he ate Mario's cape. Ended up turning him the opposite way. Oh my
Big Ed's
god!
the
noob
that's gonna
special!
do it.
And it's
Big Ed's not ready to say die yet, but Mario looking good coming out of the gate.
Oh yeah, definitely. And if he
Kirby
eats...
above kill percentage now.
Oh no, it doesn't kill. Kirby's able
It's not gonna kill. Oh,
Kirby's just eating these.
Can he fly
throws.
back? Great job. Grabs the ledge. Big Ed not ready to call this one yet. Staying out of the way of Mario.
Oh.
It's not going to kill either. He's going to be able to fly back shortly if he can dodge Mario's attacks.
No.
Mario kills himself.
No,
oh
he
my
doesn't.
god. I thought.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What an ending. Just when we thought Mario was going to drop himself under the stage, Big Ed comes out of nowhere. We lost Jeremy. Oh my god. I don't even know what happened. Can you guys even see us?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
Oh,
That
dude.
was an intense ending.
I cannot believe.
Big Ed. Smoker Town manifested it.
Wow, that was absolutely nuts. Brian Husky taking out the 3rd place winner of last year's
Right.
Cameo Cup.
That is an upset.
That
if
is
I ever thought of one.
That is so sad. But you know, Big Ed did as well as he possibly could have. That last stock at the end of the match was just absolutely. I was not expecting Mario to throw himself off the ledge, land back on the stage, and then take the final stock with a forward tilt. It even looked like Big Ed was excited about that. I
thought it was over. I jumped up. I literally thought that he was not going to be able to get from under the stage. Grabs the ledge, comes in, finishes the game.
How did he do that?
Absolutely. Oh, we lost Jeremy again.
Whoops. The classic. Oh my goodness.
Oh, there.
Am I back? Jeez.
We were back for a second.
Sheesh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Everything should be fine now. But goodness gracious, that was a mess. That was a mess to deal with just right now. Okay. All right. Enough of the damn what are they called? Technical difficulties. Let's move on to the next round, which is going to be Soitiet and Ricky Berwick. What's gonna happen here, fellas? Where is my music for Super Smash Brothers? Dude, I unplugged my webcam and it just everything shat itself for some reason. Okay, we're back. Pat is 3 of 3. Wow.
He's 3 for 3 so far. I gotta look at my bracket now. Hold on. Let's. We're
And this mid-round
3
bracket
matches in.
update is
I gotta-
brought to you by HelloFresh. Make sure you guys go to HelloFresh.com, click on the microphone at the top right of the screen, type in Cameo Cup 2 for 20% off your next order.
I don't even remember what my fucking password is to this thing. Oh, you know what? The link's in the Discord. What am I doing? Wait, hold on. I don't know how to get there. I'm a boomer. Hold on.
I forgot what my entire bracket was as well. Okay, so we got Jigglypuff and we got Game & Watch. This is gonna be a silly one. This is gonna be a silly one.
Is that my login? That is not my login. Well, fuck. Wait.
The first
you know
match-
what? It's in the chat. What the fuck am I talking about?
The
Dumb
first
as fuck.
match was David Neer as Luigi, who overcame April and Phil Margera. Which, you know, going back to that, what a shame! April and Phil Margera was probably one of the cameo celebrities that I was most excited for.
Dude, I'm literally. Hold on. Where's my bracket? I had my bracket in here somewhere. Oh, here we go. Pat is 3 for 3. I literally Jeremy, you have 1. I'm literally
I have
0.
1.
You have 1.
What?
Yeah, I have not picked anybody correctly.
Oh no!
Fuck. I had Big Ed, Servin Mike, and April and Phil.
Oh man, I had Ices and I
That
had
literally-
Servant Mike. Oh my
That
god!
literally that breaks my entire bracket. That's a bracket buster for me.
That is unfortunate. I got Ricky Berwick winning this next one right here.
Yeah, I had Big Ed going all the way to the end.
Damn, that's unfortunate. And Big Ed also got the Kirby noob down B that all the people who play Kirby go for whenever they play as him. He was able to get that on Brian Husky, which is nuts. Okay, well, let's see. Next up, we got Ricky Berwick and Soitiet. This is going to be probably the most entertaining match because I love me some Game & Watch. So let's see what happens. We're off to a fine start. Game & Watch pulls out the key. Oh, we have some cute little combos off the rip. Yeah, Jigglypuff is just gonna float around, which, you know, that's common. That's normal for her to do. Oh my god, Ricky Berwick already just running away from this match. If he hits with that up smash, he probably kills. Jigglypuff is a very, very, very light... Oh, there it is! She floated a little bit too high underneath the platform, and she ate...
taking one.
No, Ricky Berwick taking one. Absolutely just demolishing this pink puffball. Oh, is that gonna... that doesn't kill.
That's gonna kill. No,
That
it's not.
kills!
That's gonna kill. That's gonna kill.
It kills! It kills!
We're all even now.
Yeah, see, and Patrick brings up a thing that I was talking about with CPU puffs is that they're pretty bad because CPU puff was not meant to be played the way that humans play her. Humans discovered the way to play puff, and it was not any way near the way that the developers wanted her to be played. As I've talked to you about her special B attack, which like will kill her if she uses it.
Oh, never mind. No, it's not.
The chair. Big
Now she's
fan of
above.
wrestling, Ricky Berwick. Yeah, and that will kill.
That's done.
Ricky Berwick absolutely just taking this match.
And a taunt.
And a taunt. These CPUs love taunting after they take a stock.
It was a great down smash.
Can Soitiet bring it back though?
They might.
No. Oh,
I don't know. I was about to say that, but that's a close one for Soitiet.
Oh, the nair!
That's it.
It doesn't kill. It almost
No, it
does,
doesn't
though.
kill.
Oh, but the forward smash will.
There's
Easy.
one. That's it.
Absolutely
Wow.
dusted. Ricky Berwick moves on to the next round.
Wow.
Holy smokes.
I guess we can't be too surprised that computer Jigglypuff got smoked so hard. Pat is literally 4 for 4.
Pat is 4
I don't know why the
for
fuck
4.
we waited for Pat. Why the fuck did we listen to me? When did we start listening to me and start taking my ideas? Now that Pat's smoked, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked. No, yeah, I'm pretty sure Oh, you know what? I got that one right. I did get that one right though. I did pick Jigglypuff.
No, Jigglypuff lost.
Oh, fuck me. Okay, yeah. I am 0 for 4 now. I'm getting cooked.
I had Brian Husky winning as Mario, and I had Ricky Berwick winning as yeah. This next round, we have Chris Hansen, the bounty hunter extraordinaire, and Steve Bridges, the guy from your local 7-Eleven whose mom works there, as Bowser. So let's see what happens.
I picked Chris Hansen for this one.
I think I have Bowser winning this one.
I really want to see Chris Hansen make it to the top 3. I really want to buy Chris.
I would adore that.
That would be an epic one.
It's just the thing about these computers, when they have projectiles, they just don't use them, and that's like the best thing that Samus has. She's a spammy character, and the thing about Bowser is he has tried. Steve Bridges has tried to do like 3 forward smashes already, and he has missed all 3 of them. But if they hit, it's not going to be looking good for Chris Hansen. Now, Chris Hansen does have the ability to get back on the stage really easy. Bowser is very heavy though, so hopefully if Chris Hansen can... Oh! And he certainly can!
That's gonna kill.
That up tilt
first stock Samus. Taken by my pick,
Chris Hansen. Are we going to be seeing any... Oh no, he's found the up B attack. It's so good.
Oh, this is not looking good for Steve Bridges.
Oh,
no, it's not. Oh my god. He's gonna take a stock right here. I'm calling it. There it is. Oh!
Oh wow, some wonderful movement.
They're both above kill
on Steve
now.
Bridges. Oh, Bowser's gonna stay alive. Bowser's heavy. He's gonna have to be at like, oh, but that will kill Samus.
Oh my god, there it goes.
He dropped his fat ass.
But at
on
what
her.
cost? We have a fresh set of legs against Bowser here.
Yeah, Bowser's gonna have to really do something.
Oh, this doesn't look good for Steve Bridges.
Oof. The thing that Steve Bridges has on for working out for him is his recovery and his weight, but it's not gonna do it. I don't see Chris Hansen killing himself by accident. It's really hard for Samus to do that.
I'd have to say that this is probably going to go in favor of Chris Hansen here.
Chris Hansen has found the up B attack, and that is not good for Steve Bridges. He also found his down smash, and he found his grab. The up throw.
Oh, this is not going to last long.
The down smash again, it misses, but he hits him with the nair. What's happening? Got 2 nairs in a row. 3
nairs.
Is it gonna kill?
Oh my god.
No. Oh, Steve Bridges is struggling, but he's able to catch an
Oh
air
my
dance to the
god.
platform.
Great combo there.
Oh, even before the breath comes out, he lassos his ass. The up tilt.
Oh,
what a great
move.
dodge. 2 great dodges. And the up tilt.
That's it. Oh no, he's too heavy.
With the nair.
Too thick.
Yes, he is too thick.
He's flying back to the stage.
Oh, she dodges his fat ass again.
I think at this
sorry.
point,
I'm
he's
sorry,
got to take
Chris.
a knee here. This one's over.
Anything can happen.
Uh-oh, he is crawling back. He's grabbed hold of him. Of her. Sorry. Oh, that's it. That's it. Good night.
Oh my god.
Go ahead, have a seat right over there.
Battle. Chris Hansen.
Go ahead and have
moves
a seat
on.
right over there.
Oh my god, that was a great match.
Call in the SWAT team.
That was a great match.
That predator just got caught.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna work on one-liners for when these matches end.
And that was Steve Bridges losing to Chris Hansen. Wow, I did not. That was not in my bracket.
I finally got another one. Oh, really? That does that bust your bracket?
That doesn't. It doesn't bust my bracket, but it certainly doesn't make my bracket look any better.
That actually improved mine just a little bit.
Yeah. So I had Steve Bridges winning. I expected Steve Bridges to use more of his forceful, strong attacks, and he only used one, and he wasn't able to the thing is, Chris Hansen found his up B, Chris Hansen found his nair, and he was just able to give Bowser a tour of the entire platform stage and just
he literally triple nared him.
Yeah, he just fell into it, and Steve Bridges just let it happen, you know. But you know, that's the name of the game, Clint.
That's the name of the game, Jerm.
Next up, we have Hard Rock Nick as Ganondorf and Peter Griffin as Donkey Kong. This was a very, very exciting, hyped up match that we were both really excited to see. My money is on Hard Rock Nick. He's the richest man. He is one of the richest men to ever do it, and also great bald representation. And on the other hand, real life Peter Griffin is amazing. So real life Peter Griffin, also a competitor from last year's Cameo Cup.
That's right. But on this one, I want to say I picked Hard Rock Nick on this one.
It's so hard to not pick Hard Rock Nick.
Yeah, I picked Hard Rock Nick. If I can stay alive through the top half of this bracket, I will be okay.
Yeah, it's with Hard Rock Nick existing, like how do you pick anything other than Hard Rock Nick? You know what I mean? He's just too. Yeah,
I gotta say, out of all the people, he was one of the first that I picked to be in this tournament when I saw that he has a cameo, because that is a cameo I definitely want to buy.
It's such a good one. It's such a good one. But let's see what happens. Let's pit these two players against each other. Hard Rock Nick and Peter Griffin coming right at you. Brought to you by HelloFresh.
Let's go, Ganon.
And we're off. Ganon immediately with his up
Oh my god.
Grabs him and jabs him and grabs him again. Hard Rock Nick showing that he is one of the richest men to ever do it. Holy smokes, not letting Peter Griffin do anything. Peter Griffin's getting his money's worth though. He's trying
to get some swings in.
Yeah. That's the thing, when you're a gorilla, all you want to do is be swinging. You know what I'm saying? Nice nair. Two of them. Hard Rock Nick's not showing any restraint here. Oh, that was a perfect shield from Hard Rock Nick. Yeah.
That was a good one there.
And what do you say about this, right? Like Hard Rock Nick has taken control. He's not letting real life Peter Griffin do any of the nonsense that he wants to do. And whilst Peter Griffin is getting some hits in, he's certainly not doing as much. No,
he's really not really doing much damage. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna kill.
That kills
Hard Rock Nick.
Keeping it classy with the taunt. Oh, he loves grabbing.
That was great.
He's done it twice in a row.
That was really good.
Oh my goodness, 4? No, he mixes it up. Oh, he slides across the stage with a.
For being above kill percentage, he's doing fantastic right now. Hard Rock Nick.
Oh, spoke a little too soon. The
just like that,
curse.
spoke too soon. Commentator's curse.
And Hard Rock Nick was schmoving around so hard.
Yeah, that was a good stock for Hard Rock. Absolutely.
And even though he takes another one. Oh my gosh!
And he's only got 19%.
Hard Rock Nick is just not.
Hard Rock Nick coming out the gate hard on this one.
He wanted to
richest man in America.
Yeah, I mean, he has the confidence, right? And he's playing with confidence. It's absolutely nuts.
This is a guy who wants to make a statement in his first match against a veteran of this tournament, Peter Griffin.
And we haven't seen any performance like this throughout the entire tournament thus far. This is somebody taking control of the match and immediately just running with it. He doesn't even care if he loses stocks.
I know personally that part of you is hurting really bad to see Peter Griffin lose so badly right now.
I am pretty upset, but I'm glad that it's being done in such a manner, right? That might. Can he do it?
Oh, that's a great grab, but he's gonna be able to make it back.
The up tilt.
Oh my
god! He's fishing for a bear. Oh, and he lets him back on the stage, and that's the thing that you don't want to do.
He misses that crucial shot at the edge.
Oh no! And now he's
great
flailing.
Dodge.
He's flailing for it.
A nair. Goes for another, misses it. I'm somehow learning how this game works as we watch.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's all even, but it doesn't look good. Does not look good for Peter Griffin going into this next stock. 141%, well above kill.
Oh, yes,
it's not going to take much from Hard Rock Nick to finish this one off.
And he's playing with his food right now.
Yeah, he's toying with him. He's just trying to get him to the edge, baiting him, and that's going to be it, folks. Fantastic finish. I have one thing to ask you. Look at Ganon and look at DK. Where is he and where are you? Ganon, Hard Rock Nick, he's in the second round.
Wow.
Richest man in America. Google him.
Incredible.
Gosh.
Hard Rock Nick came out swinging from the get-go and did not let Peter Griffin have any time or space to do his game plan and capitalize on it. We saw it happen near the end. We saw a tinge of hope for Peter Griffin, but
Peter Griffin, he tried very hard to crawl his way back in, but I got to say, overall, watching Hard Rock Nick in that one was a delight.
it certainly was. That was just an absolute, just probably the best performance out of any of these computers. It's absolutely
Smokey
crazy.
says these parlays are not hitting. DraftKings, which brings us to our next sponsor, DraftKings. Get $200 off your first 50 bets with DraftKings.com. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLE or check your local state laws for details. After this, Two Broke Girls on ABC. After this, immediately after the show.
Next up, we have two psychic using children, or characters. We have one psychic using children and one psychic using Pokemon. And this is Panko Cat being represented by Mewtwo, and Beans from Even Stevens being represented by Ness. I don't know how this is going to go, so I'm just going to start the match because this is just.
I want to say, I think I might have picked the cat. I don't know.
I think I picked Beans.
I did. I picked the cat.
All right, let's see what happens. And they run at each other. They love running at each other. Beans gets a quick nair, two quick nairs, one fair. Oh, a third. Oh, Beans, showing that he is a child who knows how to play video games, as opposed to a cat that does not have opposable thumbs. But evening it up pretty quick, Panko Cat. Actually, even taking the lead. Oh, wow.
Smokey thinks it's going to be a good one. I have to agree. I have to agree, Smokey.
And that's the thing that we're going to be one of... The key to this match is that Ness is tiny and light, and he has one thing that will always kill. His strongest move is his back throw. But Mewtwo also has a kill throw with its up throw. So we're going to be seeing the idea of grabbing each other and then using an up throw. He uses a forward throw as opposed to an up throw there, which is not... would have killed if it were an up throw, but again, these are computers. But he takes the stock.
That was great.
Panko Cat takes the first stock.
Smooth move and the taunt.
Oh, but Beans comes back.
Oh my God! But he brings it right.
Throw.
He ups the score, brings it right back, and we're 0-0, folks. 2-2. This is already off to a great start.
And they go back right to tussling. They're right into each other's faces. Panko Cat showing her way around a controller. Oh man, look at this. I think this is the most that these characters in the tournament so far have not been hit by random moves.
Yeah,
right?
and their movement has been very fluid. I mean, the dodges and parries, I mean, have been really smooth in this match.
And that's the thing. Mewtwo has a big, long tail. You got to be worried about it because it will hit you and it will kill you. And Panko Cat is utilizing it to its full potential. The grab, but no back throw. Back throw would have killed. Great
move by Panko Cat.
Nice trade right there.
Troublesome shot there from Ness.
Oh, what a great dodge. But he rolls right into his tail. Once Panko Cat finds that up throw, it's done. It's done.
Oh,
Beans.
Doesn't look good here.
Anything can happen.
Beans is in trouble. Beans is in trouble.
Kills.
Oh my God! Panko Cat goes on. Another taunt.
Panko Cat also says, but Beans...
And he gets it right back. We are at 1% again. This is a great match.
This is a wonderful match. Panko Cat is not letting up. Oh my God! What a cute little combo.
This match has been neck and neck. Oh my God! Beans gets it. Beans gets both of his kills immediately after spawning. That is incredible.
Yeah, Beans does not let any time go past after losing a stock. He says, you know what? I'm going to bring this back. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. And, what was that?
Oh, Panko Cat looking for the kill shot here.
Oh my goodness, Beans kind of looking like he's taking.
But Beans is crawling his way back in.
Yeah. The last thing that Beans wants is to be hit by a stray like smash attack.
Oh, he misses a big shot right there. Panko Cat does.
No, that doesn't
That's gonna kill.
It doesn't kill the DI. Oh my goodness.
Beans may save himself with this last effort here.
Beans needs to. Oh no! And that's
it,
the
folks.
tail. Panko
Cat wins. Panko Cat wins. Oh my God! What a fantastic match! You gotta give it up for Beans. He tried to make he made it even Stevens twice, but at the end of the day, the cat was out of the bag, folks.
Oh my!
And I just made that up right now. I'm getting much better at this as we go on.
Panko Cat was nuts with it, and that's the thing that I told you is Beans had to look. He needed to be careful about these stray hits from Panko Cat's tail, because Mewtwo's tail is big and it hits and it will kill, and that's the thing that happened. It happened because Beans fell right into his up tilt and he died for it. Hopefully, maybe next year if he comes back, well, you know, he'll have learned his lesson. But
an admirable effort, really admirable effort from. Hold on, I gotta get some more water. I'm by the way. I'm wearing shorts under this.
Oh yes, I also am wearing shorts. It's time to pull back the curtain.
Pull back the curtain, and get the shorts.
And we are wearing.
Shouts out to I show speed. Jeremy, don't accidentally let your we don't need a speed I show speed wardrobe malfunction on this show.
Absolutely, I understand. Yes, unfortunate. And that Beans fought hard. Beans fought fiercely. Anytime Beans lost a stock, he immediately just came back. He ripped it. He ripped another one. He was able to equalize every single time. And the unfortunate aspect was he ran into that cat's tail one too many times. And if maybe he would have grabbed and did a back throw, or maybe he was able to continually benefit from all of his stray nairs and continue those combos, we would have been looking at a different story. But unfortunately, these are two characters being controlled by computers.
I mean, Panko Cat really took advantage of the size game in this one.
Certainly.
He really controlled the space super well. Both parties moved really well across the board, but I mean, at the end of the day, I really say that Ness just could not get in close. He couldn't stay in close.
No, and a lot of the times when he did, his attacks would just throw Panko Cat too far. He wasn't able to capitalize. Ness, character historically with very stubby attacks. You got to get right up into him, but at the same time, those attacks push you further away. So it's this constant push and pull between these characters. And Panko Cat with Mewtwo's tail just was really able to capitalize and use it to to her benefit. But next round we have the #1 seed, Scott
But wait a
Steiner.
second.
The bear robe.
But wait a second. But Clintorius redeemed bear robe. I've been saving 5,000 of my bits for this moment.
Clint, I don't have the
Jeremy,
bear robe. I don't have the bear robe.
You don't have the bear robe.
The bear robe is not with me.
Can I have my fucking bits back, dude?
Yes, I can give you your bits back.
Jesus fucking God. You don't have anything you can put on?
I
don't want it. I don't want it. I was really hoping for the bear robe.
Dude, I'm so sorry. I don't have the bear robe with me right now.
All right, give me my fucking bits back, dude. I've been saving all fucking like 3 months.
Dude, that is really funny.
Fuck. I was waiting to drop that one.
Damn,
right,
that it would have been a good one.
Just,
this is the one time where I don't have the robe.
the universe looked after your ass today.
I know, what the fuck. Where is the robe? Bear robe. Refund points back. Okay, you got your points back.
Yeah, see, you've upset Smokey, dude. All right.
I'm sorry, Smokey.
You've upset him.
I don't have the bear robe.
I can't say I blame him, dude. I was really looking forward to see the suit and the bear robe and watch your head get very sweaty.
Dude, it would have been. I'll have the bear robe. I will have the bear robe next week. for sure.
All right. Well, I'm not going to tell you when I'm going to drop it. I'm going to wait until the right moment. I mean, I thought that was the right moment. Obviously, fucking not.
Of course. Okay, but it's the number one seed.
Let's take a look. Yeah, we got. Let's take a look at the bracket now.
Yeah, let's pull up this bracket. That way everybody can see just exactly what we experienced.
I'm doing
today.
absolutely fantastic on the top side of the bracket.
My bracket's fucked. My bracket is fucked. I had Beans winning against Panko Cat.
And so far we got Father Pat still in the lead. He is 5. Yeah,
Wow.
He's got 5. I've got 3. So this second half has really helped me. On free, tough with 1. Big Gucci Peter Griffin for the win at 0.
Ooh.
Not looking good for some of the predictors here.
Goodness gracious.
Smoke says he's completely cooked. Next up, we got one that I've been looking forward to.
I think it's
Scott
the one
Steiner.
that we've all been looking forward to, Clint. It is the number 1 seed, Scott Steiner.
Versus the Cinderella story of Greg Sestero, someone that we literally not only was in the play-in tournament, he was actually the last person that we picked that said, you know what, fuck it, let's just throw in Greg Sestero.
Yes.
Let's see what the fuck happens. Like, surely he can't beat the Tooth Fairy or whoever else he went up against, but here he is. I mean,
Tom Higgleston from the Plain White Tees, off of Tom killing himself as Yoshi and allowing Greg Sestero to move on as the 16th seed.
I think the storyline in this one easily makes this one the most exciting for me. If he busts my bracket, I will go kill Greg Sestero personally.
Well, let's see what happens. It is the number 1 seed versus the 16th seed. Anything can happen, and unfortunately, Clint, that's just the name of the game.
That's just the name of the game, Jeremy. The last match of the night, number 1 versus 16, David versus Goliath.
And this is going to be so upsetting to see Scott Steiner go home if Greg Sestero is able to pull off a major upset.
Greg Sestero, if you pull this upset, my bracket is busted.
Yeah, this is
You know
not.
what they say, oh man, we're created equal.
And it's happening, Greg Sestero. And it's happening. The Greg Sestero curse. It is happening.
No. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Oh no! Scott Steiner runs off of the stage. Oh no! Can he bring it back? Oh no,
Not looking
Greg.
good for Scott. Oh my god,
Greg.
Scott Steiner not looking good.
Greg.
Oh my god, this is not happening right now.
He came with something to prove.
Please fucking kill him. Please, you gotta be kidding me, Scott, dude.
Oh, but he's in true Scott Steiner's fashion. He is able to pull off.
God, and he took no damage on that one. Genetic freak taking no damage on that last stock completely finished him there.
Jesus.
God, if you're listening, please get behind Scott Steiner right now.
Scott Steiner, no!
No! No! This wasn't supposed to happen this way. This was not in the script. This was not in the fucking script.
Oh no!
Jeremy,
He's
remember
fast.
when I God damn it. Remember when we made this bracket and I said, wouldn't it be funny to have a play-in bracket and see, if someone from that play-in bracket was able to just march through all the tournament? You know what I mean? And wouldn't it be funny if one of these Cinderella stories from the play-in tournament just happened to fucking just win the whole thing? I may or may not have accidentally spoke that into existence. Greg Sestero, the number 1 person I do not give a fuck about on this list that I didn't even really want to win anything, has not only busted my bracket and my number 1 seed, but has gone on to the second round after playing. I'm at a loss for words. And you know what? That's just how the game goes. What did you say?
That's just the name of the day. That's just the name of the game, Clint. And unfortunately,
the game.
Greg Sestero has brought with him a massive curse where we have seen within the last 3 matches that Greg Sestero has played, his opponents kill themselves.
You're right. You're right. Oh my God, you're right. The Sestero curse is already poking its head out very early. I
In
mean,
full effect.
he's had 3 matches where the people just kill themselves.
Yeah, this is concerning. It is very odd. I've never seen anything like this happen before in the history of competitive Super Smash Bros. Melee. This is a real special story, and it's Greg Sestero, the 16th seed. The 16th seed making his way to round 2 of the World's Greatest Complainer Cameo Cup.
Not only that, we saw the 16th seed create the biggest upset of the night, not only in terms of CPU, but just in terms of who people probably wanted to go on. I'm sure a lot of people had Scott Steiner, you know what I mean, thinking like he was going to win this one. But second of all, I mean, oh God, you're right. He did just stand there.
I think it is as commentators, as the people running this, it is very clear that our biases are showing right now. But
yeah,
at the end of the day, that what we just witnessed was what we love about the game. It's just how the game goes. It's just what happens. And Greg Sestero just stood there, swung his sword around, which isn't even a good sword. It's a bad sword. And I don't know if Scott Steiner had too much steroids to drink, but he was all over the place. Killed himself 3 times.
Scott Steiner, quite frankly, looked absolutely awful.
It's like he had never touched a controller in his life, Clint.
The number one, I have an admission. I bet my entire house on Scott Steiner.
Oh my goodness, no.
Yeah, so the next stream is going to be from a McDonald's. So I hope their bandwidth can stand up to a 2-hour stream.
we both had Scott Steiner taking round. I think a lot of people had Scott. I need to go look at the predictions and see if there's anybody that had Greg Sestero. Like,
that was an absolute fucking wow.
I don't know if there's Pat had Greg. Pat? No, you did you really? Oh, you had Steiner in the finals. No, I'm trying to see if there is anybody who had Greg Sestero like winning that round. Is the thing. Nope. Oh, we did. There was one person who picked Greg Sestero.
Oh, who was it?
Smokey.
Smokey picks the biggest upset of the entire night.
Wait,
I can't believe it.
Am I stupid? Wait, I might be stupid. I might be stupid. I am stupid. No, I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. They picked Greg Sestero to win. Wow.
Yeah, he did.
2 people. Oh no. Oh my goodness.
Do you think next week we should go up to 5 stocks yet or no? Because there's only
next week
there's only one,
we can
two,
bump it up to 4.
Yeah, I think or 4. Yeah, 4. There we go. That's better. We'll go one each.
Wow.
Or whatever.
I am utterly just speechless as to what
I came in here rock hard, and I am baby soft now. Well, looks like that's it for me. Looks like I'm gonna have to kill myself after this, Jerem. Wait, hold on. Put the music back on.
Yeah. Hold on. One second. Okay, the music's on.
Well, it was a wonderful first round, folks. Very exciting match. I'm gonna have to murder myself after this one. I've lost my house, lost my wife, lost my family. It is completely over for me. If you are looking for me, I will be in the back alley, dead under a dumpster with a intravenous drug within my arms, wondering why I did not pick Greg Sestero to win over Scott Steiner. What do you think about tonight's matches?
Well, unfortunately, Clint, that's just the name of the game. We saw the number 1 seed, Scott Steiner, fall to the 16th seed, Cinderella story, Greg Sestero, who may or may not have brought a curse along with him to the bracket. These last 3 matches that we've seen Greg Sestero perform in all three of his opponents have killed themselves at least once during the round. And the Greg Sestero-Scott Steiner match was no different. We saw Scott Steiner kill himself twice before Greg Sestero was able to take the match away in a massive, massive upset.
And a storyline like this, you gotta wonder, I mean, what's going through the mind of Scott Steiner when he's playing that match? All the pressure's on. You're the first seed, you're going in strong, you're going up against someone who you know you should beat, and to lose in such a fashion is just gotta be disappointing to Scott Steiner.
You know, Clint, that's just the name of the game. It's real heartbreaking to watch him he looked befuddled. Befuddled, Clint. Looking as if he had no idea what a controller even looked like, what the buttons did. This man was throwing himself all across the map, trying his best to land a few stray hits, which he did, but Greg Sestero just stood there and took it.
And then next up, we had Panko Cat versus Beans. I gotta say, Mewtwo looked fantastic in that match. Beans tried his best to climb back into the match, could not make it. Panko Cat looked absolutely fantastic, using all of the space to his advantage, and ended up squeaking out the win, or meowing. Panko Cat was the cat's meow. That's what I meant to say, Jeremy. Sorry, you gotta forgive me. I'm not thinking super well right now. I've already taken about half of my pill stock in my cabinet. I should not live for much longer, Jeremy.
I don't blame you, Clint. See, the thing about this match was that we had two veteran-looking players running around. They had the space, they had the attacks, they had the combos, they had everything. Panko Cat was able to squeak out a win using Mewtwo's massive tail.
You know, I said earlier, the key to winning this tournament is going to be getting stocks, and that is exactly what Panko Cat did. They took the stocks. You got to get stocks if you want to win this game, Germ.
Talking about giving and taking stocks, what we saw tonight with Hard Rock Nick was incredible. Truly the breakout player performance of the entire tournament. Hard Rock Nick versus Peter Griffin. Immediately the match round starts, and we see Hard Rock Nick immediately take full control of the match, not missing any combos, hitting his nairs, hitting his aerials, doing everything that he needed to do to close out these stocks, and he survived and won.
Hard Rock Nick, this is a guy who is very rich. You got to wonder if what kind of training he's going to be doing at home. He's got to have the greatest trainers. His camp has to be happy with that win. Comes out first debut against a veteran Peter Griffin. Comes out and looks absolutely dominant. I mean, this is a guy who focuses very hard on his appearance, and his fighting is nothing short of that.
Absolutely. Very flashy, very strong, very, 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 very technique-oriented. Hard Rock Nick knew where it was at, and that's why he's one of the richest men in the United States, Clint.
Next up, we had Chris Hansen versus Steve Bridges. This one, for a second, it looked like Samus might have been in trouble, but at the end of the day, Chris Hansen came out victorious against this one. Bowser, not using his size all that well, got juggled a few times in the air, and he paid the price, Jerem.
Absolutely. Chris Hansen came, and it looked like as if Steve Bridges had a bounty on his head, because Chris Hansen was here to claim it. He was able to utilize Samus's moveset to its full potential and just clutch out a win convincingly.
He's going to have a tough matchup against him, but we'll talk about the next round here in just a minute. Soitiet versus Ricky Berwick. Ricky Berwick looked strong in that one. Jigglypuff looked absolutely ass juice for Durham.
Absolutely. And the thing about that is we had two random characters who could do anything at any time, and the one that came out was Ricky Berwick with Game & Watch.
And then we had Big Ed versus Brian Husky. This was one that a lot of fans were rooting for Big Ed there in the audience, and he just could not get it done today. Gotta say, rest in peace to Big Ed on this one. Really was looking forward to seeing him go far twice, but you know what? They say there's a sophomore slump. I think Big Ed is experiencing that right now. He can't be happy with that performance, Jeremy.
Yeah, unfortunately, Clint, that's just the name of the game. We all wanted Big Ed to come in strong, and unfortunately, the issue was the fact that Big Ed probably just utilized his suck a little too much and worried about sucking up Mario more than trying to actually close out stocks. We saw Brian Husky come in hard. We saw Brian Husky utilizing the full potential of his moveset. And unfortunately, maybe Big Ed was just too interested in pressing that B button, but that's the price that you pay for it, Clint.
That's the name of the game. I mean, Big Ed, everyone wanted Big Ed to come. Everyone wanted Big Ed to come. Brian Husky just came that much harder. I mean, when two guys come at each other, one of them's going to come harder, and in this one, Brian Husky, he busted a big load, Jeremy.
You could say that Brian Husky came the hardest. Yes, sir. Next up, we had Servant Mike as Marth and Mark McGrath as Falco. An incredible match, explosive, boisterous, two characters that were up in each other's faces, and unfortunately, that's just not how you play Marth. Mark McGrath was able to get in Servant Mike's face hard, fast, and approached enough to confuse Servant Mike quite frankly, and take away all his stocks. A wonderful match.
Absolutely. Mark McGrath came right in Servant Mike's face right after that, got right up in his face, came all over it, and just looked so strong. Mark McGrath, a second-time Cameo Cup participant, looking absolutely huge. I mean, he is looking so big, came so hard, just absolutely destroyed Servant Mike.
And now, for the first time in Cameo Cup history, we're going to be able to see Mark McGrath's size in round 2.
Yes, this is a guy who's got great girth, great size. I mean, definitely not Sugar Gay. This one, Sugar Ray, he is definitely going to be coming strong in this next round. Got to look forward to him actually making it a little further in this tournament this year.
And the last round, we had a threesome with April and Phil Margera and David Neer as Luigi. David Neer absolutely just took control of this match. He found the big A button and kept pressing it, and April and Phil just absolutely could not come together and find a way to clutch out any stocks from David Neer.
No, yeah. It dropped the voice for a second. Okay, next one. All right. Next up, we're going to talk a little bit about the second round before we'll be back next week, but let's talk a little bit about the second round. We've got some really interesting matches here. I mean, what do you think about? Let's start with the very top of the bracket. We got Greg Sestero and the Sestero Curse versus Panko Cat, an actual feline.
You know, Clint, this is going to be a really interesting matchup because I don't think that it's something that anybody expected during this tournament, let alone the Final Four. I mean, the Final Four matches. Forgive me. The
semifinals, Jeremy.
Yeah. I do not think anybody expected to see Greg Sestero make his way all the way to round 2 from the play-in tournament, the 16th seed. Again, the big news of tonight, the 16th seed, Greg Sestero, absolutely showing complete domination over number 1 seed Scott Steiner, who quite frankly looked confused, as if he's never played the game before. And just a really upsetting performance. I would hate to be in his camp right now. I do not know how they are feeling.
Yeah, that's just such a sad show. They're gonna have to go back to the drawing board and figure out what is a way we can get a win next year. But until then, it's gonna be a while for them. Next up, we got Hard Rock Nick in a semifinals match against Chris Hansen. You got to wonder if these two guys would be people that would actually run into each other at some point. I get a little bit of rapey vibes from Hard Rock Nick, and Chris Hansen, he's going to sniff him out, Jeremy.
Chris Hansen knows what bounties to hunt, and he's hunting them, Clint. And Hard Rock Nick has a big bounty on his head for being the richest man in America, and you'd have to question how he made that money.
And you got to wonder, as we get closer to the end of this match, I mean, it looks more and more like we're starting to see who might be the cameo purchases this year and who we're going to get a chance to hear from as a celebrity. I got to say, the people that we have so far is going to be very, very interesting. Not anybody really I expected, so this is an absolutely unpredictable tournament. Let's talk about the next match.
Mm-hmm. Next up, we have Ricky Berwick and Brian Husky. Two men entering as Game & Watch, and one is Mario. I was not expecting Ricky Berwick or Brian Husky to be in round 2 at all, but we're going to see what happens. I am thinking, though, that this may be one of the sleeper hits of this entire tournament.
Yeah, no, I got to agree with you there. They both had great matches. Both had a little bit of adversity, but came out on top. This one, I'm guessing, is going to have... I mean, if I had to pick someone out of this one, I'm guessing Mario might take this one.
I would wager that's a great bet, Clint.
Next up, we got Mark McGrath versus David Neer as Luigi. Mark McGrath, at this point, after his first debut... his second performance here, I can't say that I can't... Wait, I got that backwards, Jeremy. I can't say that I'm not excited for Mark McGrath to go all the way in this tournament, Jeremy.
You know, it would be a wonderful story to be able to tell. It would be a wonderful story to be able to witness. Mark McGrath, previously last year, was out in the first round. This year, he has made it to round 2 as a returning contender for the World's Greatest Complainer Cameo Cup. And I'm excited to see exactly how he tackles the Falco-Luigi matchup. With the last match, the Marth Falco matchup, we saw Mark McGrath, just really, really, really not giving any space to Servant Mike, and that was the key to his victory. Unfortunately, the same game plan may not bode well for Mark McGrath in terms of Luigi, because the way that we saw David Neer play, he loves sticking that leg out, and that leg is very strong, and Falco can get caught up in that and very much lose for it.
That's absolutely right. I don't understand a whole lot of what you're saying there. I'm still barely learning the game, but it sounds to me like you said it was going to be a good one. Interesting match.
Absolutely. And unfortunately, Clint, that's just the name of the game.
That's just the name of the game. And just like that, folks, the first round is in the books. Cannot wait for the next round. We're going to see you next week to watch all these people: Greg Sestero, Panko Cat, Hard Rock Nick, Chris Hansen, Ricky Berwick, Brian Husky, Mark McGrath, and David Nair in the semifinals of the second annual Cameo Cup. I gotta say, I'm sweating so hard, mostly because I've taken all the drugs in my cabinet and I may not be alive by the next week's episode.
Well, hopefully, Clint, you'll find the will to live and be able to return next week for World's Greatest Complainer, the Cameo Cup, the second one, brought to you by OnlyFans.
And also brought to you by Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve, spice up your life today. With that being said, just wanted to plug one last thing. If you're going to be in Corpus on October 14th, the NASA, Studio B, NASA will be hosting a karaoke party hosted by me and Josh DeLeon. Denzi will be there DJing. Halloween karaoke at the NASA. You're going to want to be there. You're not going to want to miss that one.
And on October 19th, my band, Updog, will be kicking off their tour at the NASA as well. Our tour kickoff starts on October 19th, and we will be gone for a week.
Hell yeah.
I think that's it.
Well, that being said, keep on complaining, folks.
And roll that beautiful
meme footage.
Goodbye.
This is Clinton Jeremy signing out.